Hello brothers and sisters, welcome to today's episode on Dangerous African Confessions HD. Today, we have a story from one of our brothers. He didn't want me to mention name, so I've edited the names, locations to hide their identity. This story is shocking and unbelievable. Please listen to him and take something, because, in today's world, many are lured into this same thing. All in the name of making money. Without wasting much of your time, let's go and listen to the story.
Hello brother, this thing I am about to tell you breaks my heart till today. My name is Austin, we are 3 siblings, 1 girl and 2 boys. Our father died long time ago, so we've been with our mother all these years. What I am about to tell you is from my younger brother's diary. As I am talking to you now, he's mad and this is really painful. This is what he has written in his diary before he went mad. By the way, my mother is also dead now. And this whole story is about what happened between my brother and mother before he went mad. Like I said, we are 3 siblings, who were living with our mother without a father, because he died just a year after our sister who is the youngest among us was born. Life was not easy for us and our mother. So, we lived a simple life. From school, to the farm then to the house. That has been our life till now. Our father's people rejected our mother after his funeral. So, our father's properties were taken over by his people. This made life really difficult for us. So, I had to stop schooling in order to help on the farm so I can get money to help my younger siblings through school. After a while my brother also decided to stop and help me with the farm so we can cater for our mother and only sister. The idea was that, when our sister finishes, he will also go back. Our mother didn't like the idea at first, but then, she had no choice. Since there was no money to see all of us through school. My brother never liked girls, nor liked socializing. He will always tell you that, fear human being and live long. If our father's people can do this to us, how much more an outsider? So, he was always by himself and would be listening to music from his favorite artist. He wanted to be a musician. He could sing to any of their songs word for word. So, he will always ask you to call him champion. Because to him, one day he will be the champion. I was always happy for him, since he believed so much in himself despite our situation. At that young age, my brother Benjamin was very ambitious. He had big dreams and an insatiable hunger for wealth and success. From a very tender age, Benjamin vowed to escape the clutches of poverty that had gripped our family. Now, this is what he has written in his diary.
Please kindly subscribe, share and like our videos. Kindly hit the notification bell so you will be the first to get notification to our videos when we upload. Thank you and let's get back to the story.
Now, this is what he has written in his diary.
Bad decisions have led me to this point of my life. Please whoever finds this, try and let people hear my story so they will not make the same mistakes as I did. I Benjamin, who is from a modest family after my father's family members have robbed us of our father's properties, had no choice but toil tirelessly under the scorching sun, breaking my back on our farmland. It was a bleak existence. I saw my family struggle to make ends meet, and couldn't bear the thought of repeating this fate. Years passed, and my dreams of affluence and prosperity became an obsession that consumed me entirely. As I gazed at the night sky while resting in the field one evening, there was this shooting star streak across the vast black canvas above. To me, this was a sign from the universe, so I made a silent pact with the universe that I would do whatever it took to become wealthy, no matter the cost or sacrifice. So, the next morning, I told my family that I wanted to go to the city to see if things would work well for me there. My mother was never in support of this my idea. So, I managed to convince my senior brother who later talked to my mother to allow me. So, determined to transform my life, I left the village and ventured to the bustling city. With unwavering determination, I sought out every opportunity that promised a step closer to my desired destination. I tirelessly worked multiple jobs, neglecting personal relationships and dreams I once held dear. I was consumed by a relentless drive for financial gain. One day, as I walked aimlessly through a park exhausted from the weight of my ambition, I spotted an old man sitting on a bench. The man's eyes radiated wisdom and a warmth that I had forgotten existed. I approached the stranger and struck up a conversation. The old man could sense that I was yearning for success and wealth. He had once traveled the same road, making countless sacrifices in pursuit of prosperity. He shared his own tragic tale of forsaken relationships, missed experiences, and empty accomplishments. Although he had accumulated immense riches, his heart lay barren and impoverished. He warned me against the dangers of forsaking everything for wealth. The last piece of advice I remember he gave me was, in the pursuit of riches, never lose sight of the important moments and people in your life. I didn't mind. All cared was to make money in order to make life easy for my family and myself. So, I left the place and went straight to the house. During the night, I thought of what the man told me earlier. So, I decided to go to the place to see if I would see him and talk to him. I went the next morning but couldn't find the man. But this time, I met a woman instead. She mentioned my name straight away. This shocked me, so I decided to listen what she has to tell me. She told me all about my life and my desire to make money. Which I told her yes, I really need money to help my family. She told me she can help me, if only I would trust her. I didn't think twice about it and I said yes to her. She told me to come to the same place she was sitting in the evening to meet her. I went home with the only thought of me becoming rich on my mind. I went back to the place just as she told me. She was not there. What I saw there was an old book. It was just at the place where the woman was sitting. So, I took the book and opened it to check what was inside. As soon as I picked the book, the title alone made me rush in getting to know what the book contains. The title was, The Ancient Secret Method of Becoming Rich. I was so intrigued by the content of the book. So, I took the book home. And, I spent the whole night on the book. I read everything in the book and decided to practice what was written in the book. To be honest, why and how I got the courage to go on about what follows up till now, I don't understand where that courage came from. All I thought was, my pact with the universe before I traveled is what is working for me. The next morning, I went to the market and bought all the items that was listed in the book. I was ready to enter into the world of money. I came home and made preparations for the directions as it is written in the book. I washed myself with only water and a perfume that was mixed with the water just as it was in the book. I finished and I sat in front of the candles and all the necessary things that were needed were also in front of me. With my leg crossed, I opened the book and read the part that I was supposed to read after getting the items. As soon as I was done, it was like, the room was heavy, even though I didn't see anything or anyone. I could sense I wasn't alone in the room. After a few minutes into that, I heard a lady's voice from nowhere. The voice mentioned my name Benjamin. It continued that, I know why you've called me. At this point, I was scared. The voice continued that, don't be scared. For I am only here to help you fulfill your heart desires. I responded by saying thank you after the voice said that. It continued that, I will help you gain immense riches, but there is something you will also have to do in exchange for what your heart desires. I said, whatever it takes I am ready. All I care is to make money. She laughed and told me to go to bed and really think about what I want to do. And if I am certain that, I truly want to make money, I should go through the same procedure to call on her. Just after she said that, I didn't hear anything again. And it was like, everything that was making the room so heavy was taken away. Please kindly subscribe, share and like our videos. Kindly hit the notification bell so you will be the first to get notification to our videos when we upload. In our quest to make money, please let's be mindful of the choices that we make. Because it can either make or unmake you in a long run. Remember, life is not a race, where we all must fight to make it to the finish line in time. Our destinies are different, so choose how you live your life wisely. Stay blessed and be safe. Thanks for being a part of this growing family. Kindly share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Thank you and see you in the part 2 of this video.